There are moments when the world just doesn't add up. You look at a process, a rule, or a system, and you think to yourself, wait, why does this make no sense? Most people stop there, but SNS didn't. That single spark of dissatisfaction, that small, frustrating thought, became the beginning of something revolutionary. Instead of complaining, the people at SNS decided to redesign the way learning itself worked. They didn't want to patch, they went searching for answers. Their journey took them to some of the most creative places on Earth, to Stanford's D School, to the very pioneers who built the concept of design thinking. And that's where they discovered it, the missing piece of the puzzle, a way to turn frustration into creativity, a way to bring empathy and logic together, a way to make learning human again. Behind this success lies our true framework, the SNS Design Thinking Pyramid, the foundation of everything we do. At the top stand our core values: sincerity, nobility, and service. Values that guide every action and decision. Our vision is bold, yet human, to build an entrepreneurial mindset through our design thinking framework. We prepare minds not just for jobs, but for journeys of creation. 3C framework: attitude, logic, technique. We introduce the 3C framework: attitude, logic, and technique. Because knowledge without attitude is incomplete. Logic gives direction, and technique turns ideas into innovation. Our students learned not just to work, but to think, to reason, and to act with purpose. At SNS institutions, education is not limited to academics. It's about shaping the whole individual. The SPINE framework empowers every learner to explore their passions, health, and happiness through a network of 18 dynamic clubs. Each club within SPINE opens doors to diverse experiences, from sports and fitness that build strength and discipline, to art, music, and cultural clubs that spark creativity and self-expression. Students engage in wellness programs, leadership initiatives, and hobby-based communities that encourage teamwork, emotional intelligence, and self-confidence. More than just extracurriculars, SPINE is a movement towards holistic growth, nurturing physical health, mental balance, and social awareness. It helps students discover their identity beyond academics, promoting the SNS philosophy that learning doesn't stop in classrooms. Through SPINE, SNS builds not just scholars, but well-rounded individuals who think creatively, act responsibly, and live joyfully, embodying the true spirit of balanced excellence. To achieve excellence, we made goals smarter: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Through OKR gamification, our learners set goals, track progress, and celebrate every win. Our learners graduate not only with degrees, but with certifications that prove their readiness for industry. In IT, business, engineering, and health, our certified talents are recognized as job-ready innovators who can think, adapt, and lead. SNS, we believe frameworks don't change people, cultures do. So, we built a culture around the 3 Ps: purpose, knowing why we do things; process, turning ideas into impact; and people, those with the right skills and attitude to make it happen. This culture comes alive through our 5 pillars: learning, research, innovation, entrepreneurship, and social responsibility, together forming our SNS innovation system. Here, learning is hands-on and industry-driven. The Center for Learning and Teaching brings this vision to life. Here we practice design thinking-based learning, where students don't just study, they create, question, and solve real problems. We shape cognitive, social, and emotional skills, nurturing confidence and curiosity through clubs, contests, and collaborations. Our 5 pillars. Mission strengthens this foundation. The Center for Creativity sparks innovation through hands-on experience and the latest technologies. Research sparks curiosity, innovation turns it into ideas, entrepreneurship brings them to life, and social responsibility gives back to the community. Now powered by AI, we're creating personalized learning paths, real-world problem-solving opportunities, and a bold mission to launch 1,000 AI startups in 10 years. At SNS, we're not just teaching. We're igniting a movement to turn every learner into a creator, and every classroom into a launch. Excellence, progressive achievement. Excellence isn't a destination, it's a continuous journey of progressive achievement. At SNS, excellence isn't built in a day, it's built every day, by every learner, every teacher, every dreamer.